The history of Bitcoin is filled with iconic moments that have shaped its journey from an obscure digital experiment to a global financial phenomenon. These key events highlight the transformation of Bitcoin from a niche technology into a widely recognized asset class, influencing not only the world of finance, but also global culture. 1. The first Bitcoin transaction, 2010. One of the most iconic moments in Bitcoin's history occurred on May 22, 2010, when programmer Laszlo Hanyecz made the first ever real-world purchase with Bitcoin. He paid 10,000 BTC for 2 pizzas from Papa John's, a transaction that is now legendary in Bitcoin lore. At the time, Bitcoin was worth only a few cents, but today, those 10,000 BC are worth millions, marking the beginning of Bitcoin's journey as a digital asset with real-world value. This day is celebrated annually by Bitcoin enthusiasts as Bitcoin Pizza Day. Number 2, the Mt. Gox Exchange Hack 2014. In 2014, Mt. Gox, the largest Bitcoin exchange at the time, was hacked, resulting in the loss of 850,000 BTC. The hack had a profound impact on the Bitcoin community, bringing attention to the vulnerabilities of crypto exchanges and the need for improved security practices. This event led to greater regulatory scrutiny and the eventual rise of more secure platforms for buying and trading Bitcoin. Despite the loss, Bitcoin's price remained resilient, continuing its path toward wider adoption. 3. Bitcoin reaches $1,000 2013. In late 2013, Bitcoin's price crossed the $1,000 mark for the first time, signaling growing interest from both individual and institutional investors. This was a milestone that helped solidify Bitcoin's status as a legitimate asset. However, the surge also highlighted Bitcoin's volatility, as the price later crashed back down to below $400, demonstrating the risks inherent in early cryptocurrency investing. Number 4, the Bitcoin halving events, 2012, 2016, 2020. Bitcoin's halving events, which occur approximately every 4 years, have become highly anticipated moments in Bitcoin's history. During a halving, the block reward for miners is reduced by half, decreasing the rate at which new Bitcoins are introduced into circulation. This scarcity mechanism has contributed to Bitcoin's long-term upward price trends as fewer new Bitcoins are available over time. The 2020 halving, in particular, gained significant media attention as Bitcoin's price surged afterward, reaching new all-time highs. Number 5. The first Bitcoin futures contracts, 2017. In December 2017, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME, and Chicago Board Options Exchange, CBOE, launched Bitcoin futures contracts, allowing institutional investors to bet on Bitcoin's price movements without actually owning the cryptocurrency. This marked a major step toward mainstream acceptance, as it provided a more regulated and familiar way for traditional investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin, further legitimizing it as an investment asset. 6. Bitcoin's all-time highs, 2020-2021. In 2020 and 2021, Bitcoin hit new all-time highs, surpassing $20,000 in December 2020 and reaching nearly $69,000 in November 2021. These price surges were driven by increased institutional adoption, the global economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, and Bitcoin's growing reputation as a hedge against inflation. This period also saw major companies such as Tesla, Square, and MicroStrategy invest significant amounts in Bitcoin, further cementing its status as a mainstream asset. Number 7. El Salvador adopts Bitcoin as legal tender, 2021. In a groundbreaking move, El Salvador became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender in September 2021. This decision was met with mixed reactions globally, but represented a major milestone for Bitcoin as a currency. The move aimed to boost financial inclusion in the country, where a large portion of the population is unbanked, and attracted international attention to Bitcoin's potential role in reshaping national economies. Number 8. The rise of Bitcoin ETFs, 2021. In 2021, Bitcoin ETFs were launched, making it easier for traditional investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without having to directly purchase or store the cryptocurrency. The ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, the first Bitcoin futures ETF, began trading in October 2021, followed by others. This moment signaled Bitcoin's increasing integration into traditional financial markets, bringing greater liquidity and visibility to the digital asset. Each of these moments represents a significant chapter in the development of Bitcoin, showcasing its evolution from a niche idea to a global financial asset that has fundamentally changed the way we think about money, value, and investment. From a pizza purchase to a multi-million-dollar market, Bitcoin's history continues to unfold with each new milestone.